Hello everybody, I hope you're having a good morning, and for that matter, a great day. As you can see, this is a different game from the normal games I play. This is a new game. This came out technically yesterday, roughly, but has been out for a couple hours now, and I just wanted to give it a go. It is called Tower of Fantasy. The biggest thing about this game is it's very similar to certain game types that I've played in my past. A certain game probably comes to mind just looking at this home screen. It's subtly different, however. You can see it's a bit more high-tech fantasy sort of style, but high-tech fantasy is the biggest key factor, that it's a fantasy game, which is kind of interesting. It appears that it's a game that is trying to be very similar to Genshin Impact, yet also in its own right is also trying to be very different from Genshin Impact, which is completely fair. Either way, I just wanted to give you guys my first reactions and just my general attitude towards it, see how it is, see if you guys should play it based on if I enjoy it, see if I enjoy it even, and just more or less see whether or not I should make content on this game, because it's a newer game. You know, newer updates will be coming out. I don't know if this is going to be a long game that will be out for a very long time, like Genshin Impact, or if it's going to be a sort of flash in the pan. It gets a couple burst updates, and then it just sort of fizzles out of existence. I don't know. And for that matter, I don't even know with Genshin. So I just wanted to give my attempt at just seeing how this is. I hope you guys enjoy. If you do, you know what to do. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's get into the video. Oh, there's an intro cutscene. Okay, she's got 2 swords. I wonder what her deal is. Okay. Unique design.
I sent someone into the quarantine zone.
Okay, he's the lord of something. He's totally the bad guy. Quarantine zone?
It's time to release the hounds.
The hounds. Wonder what their deal is. Okay, little robot.
I can't locate it anymore.
Careful. Something about this place doesn't feel right.
Oh, when they said hounds, they were quite literal. Just sending Cerberus after us.
It's a trap.
We need to lose.
Well, obviously it's a trap. That was an air dodge. And here we are at character select. This is so like that's very obviously character select. And to no one's surprise, I'm going the female character, and I'm just gonna go LotusLilith, and yeah. No one's surprised there. So I managed to slip through some bars to escape the giant dog. Lucky. It is kind of funny immediately going from a cutscene into like a loading screen, but you know, I get it. Okay. Tutorial time. Pick up the sword.
A mine. This wasn't mentioned in the intel.
Something's telling me that intel might be faulty.
Don't kill me now. No. Those monsters are in here.
Unlucky. Oh, it's just the small hounds. Luckily there's just a blade lying around. Press 1. Okay. So apparently I'm just catching.
Have to figure out a way to get out of here.
I mean, yeah. Okay, got the sprint. Do we have the climb? We got the climb. Ooh, a chest. F to open. Dude, this is so Genshin Impact. The comparisons are so apt. Oh.
It's freezing.
I have to agree, it is probably pretty cold there in a cave. Oh, and apparently the big guy is in here after all. A cutscene fight. Quick time events are interesting in a game like this. I wonder if you can fail them. There's gotta be someone who's waited the full time out to see if they can fail. Why'd I grab onto the dog? I felt like that was a pretty easy, quick, like, get away from the dog.
That was close.
I didn't need to grab onto it as well.
I need to contact headquarters somehow. Hope there's a way out ahead.
I hope there is a way out ahead. Also, there's this weird ore thing. Okay. Combat's a bit more fluid than Genshin, and you can do air combos. Elemental doors. Okay, okay. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. The combat seems a bit more fluid than Genshin. Bit more quick pace too. Overall, I'd say pretty good. Also, there's air combat, which is, I don't know.
Warning. Suppressor reserves low. Right now? Come on, just a little longer.
I wonder what the suppressor is all about. Apparently, it turns on ultra motion blur mode. Oh.
Target acquired.
Oh. I was like, oh, there's someone here to
Her memory.
save us, but
Zeke, their heart rate is stable.
The worst is over.
Zeke?
The road to recovery.
Good thing we got there in time. What's that?
we got there in time?
Light?
A light.
What?
Oh,
Hey, can you see me?
yeah.
Come here.
Are they awake?
Zeke. The commander.
Suppressor seems to be fine. No need to worry.
I mean, you got some dope hair.
Am I?
Good question. Also, the people who acquired me seem to be awfully bad individuals, and now they're taking care of me, which feels a bit off. Also, they said that they wiped my memory. I guess that's their excuse for the player not knowing anything. But yeah, I guess that makes some sense. I like her so far, but main character, interesting. And we have Zeke, the leader of the shelter. So, what's the deal, Zeke? What's up, man? I don't know much about you.
The new energy cell. Feeling better?
I would say yes, but I don't know what feeling bad was like.
Much better.
Apparently much better. And you are, I've been out the whole day.
That's Shirley, and I'm Zeke, her brother. I'm in charge of this shelter.
Shirley and Zeke. It's funny that only some of the characters are voiced. It's like, I feel like that's a bit of an oversight, but maybe they just can't afford certain voice actors a lot.
You saved me?
Oh, yeah, I guess. I don't know what the whole ordeal with the people who, you know, removed my memory was.
Of course. We found you passed out behind the shelter and...
And,
Your suppressor was out of power,
Oh.
so we brought you in and fixed it.
oh, thanks. Is there any catches? Am I gonna have to pay you guys?
Code HT501.
I did the old shift just because their text is a bit more that way. So we're in a Astra
What's your name?
shelter.
And what are you doing all alone in the mountains?
I don't remember most.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, I know my name,
This person was all bruised up and passed out in the
but
mountain.
I don't exactly
Probably a
know
lost scavenger.
what the deal is. Yeah, I probably was.
A lost scavenger?
Was.
Well, tough luck. The aberrants built a nest in the machine cemetery. You're lucky we found you alive.
Yeah, but I'm also a good fighter, as you'll come
You
to
can stay here
learn,
until
I'm
you recover
sure.
memories. We did a full scan of your body and everything seems to be in the clear.
Oh, so I
Thank
might
you.
recover those eventually? Hopefully.
Go get yourself cleaned up. You look like a mess.
I'm sure I do.
Shirley, go show the newcomer to Celine. I've already informed her.
Celine.
Got
She
it. Hey,
sounds
newbie, this way.
good. You know what I mean?
Oh, and
Where am I
what's on
going?
top of that crate. Don't forget to pick it up.
Oh, this crate. My sword. Ooh. I feel like all the nice little small animations here, I really respect them. Because it's rare for a game like this to have all these small animations on release. A Tower of Fantasy.
Not too shabby, am I right? Did
I would
you
have to
and Zeke
agree.
grow up here? We have been living here since we were very little. There weren't a lot of
Doesn't
people
sound
back
very
then.
good.
Everyone chipped in to build this place little by little.
There seems to be a robot that's come to kill us. At least that's what I'm assuming what's happening.
Proceed over at any time.
This is...
Greetings. I am Mia, a fourth generation smart servant.
A smart
my
servant.
assistant. Zeke found her in one of the ruins. But its language model is a little buggy, so it talks funny sometimes.
That's fine.
Apologize. I will do my best to make my speech
But
intelligent.
try not to ambush me with those, you know, small robot assistants. I don't know. I was caught a little off guard, you see. And I'm just saying, I don't want to have to, you know, stabby someone who's good. Maybe you should, like, give me a bit of preface.
See that battleship up ahead? That's the Bethlehem. My brother said it's been here for 50 years.
Oh, I'm level 2.
Years? Yeah, when the cataclysm took place, an omnium explosion destroyed an entire fleet that was patrolling nearby. Only the Bethlehem managed to land on the island. The shelter was built around its remains.
Dude, that's a lot of
It's
words.
Celine. Let's head on over.
Hello, Celine. You,
You're the one they rescued from outside?
you were as I
Hello,
expected.
I am here to...
You don't seem to be older than Shirley. The outside world must not have been kind to you.
Probably not.
Celine, let's
I
help our
don't
newcomer
remember.
get settled in.
Once again.
Yes. Yes.
I'm getting scanned? Hopefully this doesn't, like, vaporize me or anything. I'm really trusting of these people who saved me. Oh. Oh, is this where I get to design my character? Okay then. I honestly didn't think that there'd be character design in this too much. Wow, there's a pretty extensive one too. Ooh, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go design my character. I didn't think I would have to do this, but apparently I do. Oh my goodness, it's actually very extensive. Okay, I think that this is probably my final design. Pretty close, and how I want my character to look. I don't really care too much about nose, mouth, and markings. Because, like, I don't really care too much about these. So, I'm gonna say I'm pretty much done. And yes, I'll save and use this look. I like my style, but I honestly didn't know that this game was gonna have a character customizer. It's kind of scary how good the character customization. If you want a good looking character in this, you can customize one.
Nothing like some brand new clothes, am I right?
Yeah,
Thanks for your help.
agreed.
Anyway, now that's done. You can really show the newcomer around the shelter. See if anything needs help.
It would be appreciated. I would love to help around. I guess this is a way of paying off my debts.
I think she likes you.
Oh, does she? Well, I might like her as well.
This is the control room. You can monitor every nook and cranny of the shelter.
Morning, Shirley.
Great that this has the same issues that Genshin does of wandering dialogue.
How are we feeling today?
Well, takes too long.
Much better. Thanks.
Staying alive is all that matters in times like these. Consider yourself lucky.
I am pretty lucky,
Uncle Paul.
especially since I don't even know what sort of danger I was really in.
I might have had a drink or two last night. I was just going to retrieve the environmental monitoring data.
You're still hungover, aren't you, Uncle Paul?
Not
Fine,
surprised.
Wouldn't want you to fall into the water again like last time.
He's a bit of a
Some
drunkard.
very powerful interferences. These guys came prepared.
Oh? Drones?
Huh? You want to do it?
Yeah,
Take the chance
I'll
to
help
look around
out.
the shelter, and you won't get lost with the drone guiding you.
okay, so I have to do whatever it wants with this drone. Okay, so I'm taking the drone to the shelter and receiving the environmental data. Oh, so I'm gonna have to analyze it. Collect a water sample.
Feel to fly. Don't worry. Just hold on tight. Trust me, I'm an expert.
Retrieving records. Shirley crashed into a river during her most recent flight.
She may be an expert, but that doesn't mean she's good at it.
Collecting plant sample data.
Oh. Dandelions.
Rock sample data.
I mean, overall, a lot of this data is kind of cool. I love it when they design a very expansive world.
Collecting geological sample data.
Okay, okay. Apparently I'm level 3 from collecting a bunch of
That's
data
enough data samples.
in this
Good
drone.
Come back and I'll show you what the other places look like.
Okay. She acted like that wasn't like a very hand-holdy thing. Like, come back and I'll show you. Like,
Good job. I'll
kind
take
of
the
hard
data
to
down
not
for
come
you.
back.
Anyway, it's all thanks to your help today.
Analysis. Long-term consumption of alcohol is hazardous to physical health. Please follow your dietary recommendations. Reduce alcohol consumption and exercise regularly.
Are you calling him fat?
You said it, Mia. Uncle Paul, you'd be smart to listen.
All right.
All right, moving on.
I mean, I feel like most people know that. It's not
I'll take
like,
you to
I
the
don't think
venue.
knowledge is really the issue. I mean, of course, tell them once. And if they don't follow through on it, don't pressure them too hard. I mean, unless you want to actively
Shirley,
force
what
them
brings
to.
you here today?
Which in some scenarios, that's
Got
what they
someone to
need,
introduce
but...
to you? Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I heard about you. How are you feeling?
Zeke replace the cells
pretty
with the
good. You know, she's got a pretty interesting outfit, if you know what I mean.
Sister, but she's only older than me by 2 days.
Oh.
She's the best chef around. You must try her food.
Anything you want.
How old are you again? Just asking for a friend.
Fix the space rift? No big
You know, she's older by 2 days, but like, is that like 2 days older significantly?
About the space rift, it's best if my brother doesn't find out, okay?
Log. Records show that the shelter had 8 accidents this month, and Shirley was responsible for...
Responsible for how many of those?
This is our space rift.
How does it work?
I don't actually know. Uncle Paul says it uses omnium to break things down for transmission and reassemble them at the other end.
So this is going over the
So am I
ethical.
still me if I was broken down and reassembled?
Yeah.
I used it a couple of times, and I still feel like me.
Well,
So how are
it's
we going to fix it?
complicated.
The energy conversion filter's broken. That's all. We can just replace it.
That's simple?
What would happen if someone went into it and the energy conversion filter wasn't working properly? Would they be scrambled? I mean, I wouldn't imagine it'd be very good. I mean, things like this are never really good to mess around with.
Will you help me push the filter in? I think something might be stuck.
Oh, I mean, sure.
Got it.
Okay. I really like the dynamics of this game. I wonder if it's
Now we just need to
got
test it to
co-op.
make sure it's working fine.
Test on what?
On us, of course. But you can only travel from a space rift to another space rift that you've activated.
But what if you know...
To one space rift,
Oh, okay,
leave
this is
testing
the
to me.
fast travel, their explanation
it's such a
for
good idea.
deassembling myself and
Don't worry.
teleporting
Fine.
myself.
Be right back.
Okay. I hope my hesitancy is pretty, you know, apt.
Everything's fine. I'm here at Bansh's port and what are Watchers doing here? Get away from me! Help! I hate bugs!
Hostile units detected.
Ooh. Ooh, I have pink blades. Okay, when your weapon is fully charged during... Okay, you can switch to do discharge. Hit E. Okay, so now I have a charge system on top of everything else.
Powerful and hostile energy detected.
Great. I wish you would have let me keep all my charge for that. I have to upgrade my weapon mid-combat. This is a bit of anticlimactic, but cool. I missed one dodge and took a bunch of damage. Red zones equal bad. Good to know. Okay. I can't seem to use T, but I can use E. Maybe because they want to force me into using E.
Where are the monsters? Are they gone?
I
Come on.
dispatched
You're
of
safe,
them.
Shirley.
Phew. Are you hurt?
Not
There have been a
majorly.
total of 9 incidents this month in the shelter.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really scared of bugs.
I'd be scared
How
of
did you run
bugs
into
too if they were giant mechanized
Something
bugs.
wrong with the space
So
rift's
I feel
locating
like
system.
it's not really
It was
you.
transported to
I feel like
Bansh's
it's
beach,
mainly just
and that's where I
people in
saw them.
general.
The locating system's infrastructure is really high tech. I don't think even Uncle Paul can figure it out.
Okay, so that sounds really bad.
Thanks for help.
Oh yeah! Why didn't I think of that?
Who is this?
Franz from Hycros.
Franz
Super smart.
from
Come on, let's
Hycros.
go find him.
Warning.
Hycros. Isn't that the faction that sent me originally into the scrapyard?
Good point, Mia. I'll leave it to you then.
Also, why did they, after catching me and like
Careful. Don't let my brother know that we're sneaking out.
containing me,
You're looking for just outside of the shelter?
they didn't, you know,
Come on.
keep me in like some thing. Also, I can dodge midair and perform an air
They're
dodge.
over
That's
there,
pretty
the one
cool.
on the other side of the Blue River.
Yes, I see it. But it looks like some sort of projection?
Yeah.
Zeke said it's the entrance to a facility from the old Federation days. They have a Seleochrome system set up to disguise it as a boulder.
A Seleochrome system? I'm sorry,
No.
what?
Zeke doesn't allow me to get close to it. He says it's dangerous.
Understandably so.
something
It's a big
super
word, so
important
it's
in
gotta
there.
be scary.
Hycros specially sent Franz here just to investigate.
I know
it.
Franz.
Get
I
ready.
see that
We
they
need to get
marked
to the other
all
side
the
of the river.
words that are sort of like unique words that you may or may not know in the in the font, in the blue font.
Come on, let me show you something fun.
Okay,
It's a long way to get down this cliff, so how about a shortcut?
I'm up for
Don't
it.
worry, just do what I do. It's totally safe, I promise.
I mean, is it gliding?
Hold on. You're not going to...
Or is it down attacking right before I fall? Oh no, it's these bounce mushrooms. Hey, I took damage. You can't say it's
That was fun,
perfectly
wasn't
safe.
We're gonna cross the river. You do know how to swim, right?
I'm not an expert or anything.
How about a race? First one to the other side wins.
I guess. I mean,
Okay, I'm counting down. 3,
Uh,
1. I'll wait for you at the end. Take your time.
I
in the
feel like
water.
she's a bit of a cheater. Okay, there's a little stamina bar.
Franz!
Hi, Franz.
Oh, well, if it isn't little Shirley. It's unlike Zeke to let you come this far out.
Zeke's busy, so here I am.
I mean, we're honestly not that far out.
There's something wrong with the Space Rift's locating system, and you're the only one who knows how to fix it around here.
Oh, no problem. I'll take a look on the way back.
We were sort of thinking if you could help us maybe now? We're kinda in a hurry.
Are we really? I mean, it doesn't feel like a hurry, but I guess it kind of is.
Constructor? Is that the thing that can eliminate the simulacrum system?
This
That's
deconstructor.
However, this antique stopped working just when I needed it.
Will it be
Okay.
difficult to fix?
It's just a short circuit, but some of the internal components burned out. It'll probably take me some time.
But Fanny is trying to get to Banges. We're running out of food in the shelter.
Oh.
Fine. I'll go fix the spacecraft and come back to this later. Stay here and don't cause any trouble, okay?
Don't worry.
Sounds
you know
like
me.
we're gonna cause some trouble.
I may have a way to get this machine working again.
What would that be?
Surely, you're not suggesting...
You want to know what's inside too, don't you? If we
I-
get this
I mean-
constructor working, we can take a peek.
I'm not saying I wouldn't want to go into the giant, mysterious, disassembled factory, but like, it'd be kind of cool.
From the looks of it, I think the power source probably burned out.
So what should we do?
Wow, you got the gist
Well,
of that by
someone should
just
stay here
looking
to
at
watch
it?
over things. Can you please go to the Astra Omnium Tower? There's a scrapper there. Ask it if we can borrow its backup power source. We're friends, so just mention my name and it'll definitely help us. But
I
hey,
just
it's
asked the
dangerous to be
machine.
far away from the shelter, and it's quite a journey there. So be careful, okay?
Alright.
I know. Take my jetpack. You'll get there way faster.
Oh.
Just be careful with it.
A
And
jetpack?
if anything dangerous happens, just run.
I mean, I'm not the type to run away, but
Use the jetpack to fly over difficult terrain. Give it a shot.
wow. A tutorial on how to use the jetpack. Okay, tap 2 to use the jetpack. And then tap 1 to attack things. Shroom head.
That's the Omnium Tower, but the surrounding area belongs to the hyenas. Be careful.
You should have probably told me that hyenas were... Oh! What are these? Are these like the lesser mob? Cool. Also, I can swap between weapons and it does like a cool little swap of weapon ability. It's similar to, what game was it? I played a game once that benefited greatly from swapping characters. It's similar to like those events in Genshin. There seems to be a like small chest here. Not meaning to compare this game too much to Genshin. It just has a small similarity here and there. Let me open up the chest. Okay, I got some more currency and whatever those purple things are used for. I assume they're good. You know, why else would I be collecting so many of them? Oh, am I getting shot at? Oh, yes, I was. Oh, whatever this thing is? No. Okay, I wasn't. I just got a bit distracted then, I guess. It just looked like an arrow. Dude, this game's pretty immersive. I like its atmosphere. And then I can press 2 for the jetpack. Okay, the jetpack's got a cool little fuel system. Okay, I see. I understand now. Oh. So it's definitely easier to use the jetpack to bounce up. Oh, and the orbs are for energy. And I guess I can already see other people. And so it's like a sort of... It's more similar to an MMO. I wonder if there are party systems and guilds in this. That could be very cool and promising. Make it very diverse from other games that I've played. I, of course, will probably take a more solo approach through most of this. That's a elevator. I almost got squashed by it. I wonder if that would have killed me? Probably not, but like... I mean, wouldn't hurt too hard to find out. Welcome.
Hey, I'm a friend of Shirley's. She sent me to get help from you.
Has Shirley met with trouble?
She's alright. We're just trying to fix a broken deconstructor. And we're hoping to borrow your backup power source.
I mean...
Understood. Take the backup power supply. It shall symbolize our companionship.
He's a bit quiet.
I shall also synchronize the latest geographical data of Astra with you, my new friend. Synchronizing data.
I'm trying to be quiet so he doesn't... Oh! Bear? I didn't even notice that there were bears. I did see the boars, but I guess bears are also in here. Oh, cool. Is this the map system? Do you talk to scrappers to get the open world map? Ooh. Okay. This is kind of cool. And then I have to go collect the towers for the specific resources. But overall, I'd say, yeah, I really like this map. Okay, Scrapper. Can you help me out with the power source thing? Okay, so do I have to go... Oh, this is a separate quest. Am I just gonna jump off? And then tap 2. Am I just gonna steal Shirley's jetpack?
The ecological station was constructed by Hydros to monitor trade radiation issues in Paris, as well as stop contamination from spreading.
Ow. Apparently you take very fast and hard fall damage. Okay, so I have to do this to help out Shirley, so I guess I'll try my best. Oh, there are things to collect. F2 to boost strength temporarily. Well, what if I don't want to? Oh, I just notification. Dude, you take severe fall damage in this. Luckily, it does seem like you have a form of passive healing. Ooh, what's this? Oh, you're the little dudes that I beat up before. Very Borderlands-esque. A lot of the enemies in this are like a mix of Borderlands with, Genshin. I definitely want to be cautious about using my dodges. Dude, that has a 40-second cooldown. Not worth, but whatever.
Thank you for your assistance with the invaders. Unfortunately, some harvesters were driven away from their designated sector. Can you please find them? You need only locate the lost harvesters and activate their automatic pathfinding. Dangerous surrounding activity detected. To secure your safety, I'm requesting Hydros for your access to the weapons and simulacrum data. Please follow me.
Okay, it shouldn't be too hard to find a bunch of stuff. Why is the music so ominous for this?
A link to the Hydros weapons database has been established.
I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong.
The Hydros simulacrum database has requesting data release permission. Permission to release Hydros weapons system data
Ooh.
has been granted. Permission to release Hydros simulacrum system data has been granted.
So this is where I get a simulacrum? Okay, special orders. Is this where, yeah, this is where the gotcha comes in. We all knew it had to happen eventually. I don't even know what a good gotcha reward is. It's purple, so my guess 4-star? SR. I think that's good. Cool. Order 1. Order 10. Okay. Cool. I got an SR, whatever that is. Switch weapon to the new weapon.
Welcome to the 3rd generation simulacrum weapon. Our central database contains the combat memories and weapon parameters of many. They have been packaged into independent data modules.
Okay, so is it like a little instructional thing? So apparently this is the memories of a past soldier being like imbued into my brain.
From specific modules. The system will simulate the opponent's hold so that the users can quickly adapt to the complex combat.
I'm sorry, girl. I can't hear your robotic thing. Echo? You're the bad guy, right? I feel like that's very much...
Starting a new journey?
I feel like I very much relate to that sentiment. You're the bad guy, right? 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 Sure. You know what? It's an SR. I assume that's good. I've played a couple gacha games. Like 2 or 3. Right? I mean, it's pretty alright. I mean, it's an S for Shatter, so I'm assuming this is pretty good. I don't know if it's like the best SR, but okay, so now I have a simulacrum activated, and now I look like this. It kind of feels interesting to design your character to immediately have it go, hey, yeah, you're gonna immediately replace that character. Okay, now I have to go and do the whole thing. Gotta gotcha more, you know. Is this like purple's good? Blue, I'm assuming is okay. Yeah, blue is rare. Okay, so purple's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for golds, I'm looking for purples. Apparently I can do a 10 pull just because, you know, casual starting of a gacha thing where they just casually just, here you go, have a 10 pull. Oh, is that an SR? Well, I think I got an SR in the 10 pull. A lot of rares. I'm getting this idea that rares are kind of bad. Yeah, I kind of have this concept that rares aren't good. Ooh, an archer. And a bow. And a sword. And more. The Nightgale's feather. Ooh. Let me just continue to just gamble, you know. Definitely won't have any lasting effects of me wanting to play a gacha game for like long periods of time or anything. I really like the concept of this archer character. Dude, I don't have a gambling addiction. You have a gambling addiction. I'm just gonna skip through these now. They're just gonna be rares. If I get an SR, whatever, you know? SR, whatever. Unless there's an SSR. Okay, N is bad. R is okay. And SR is great. Okay. Unless there's, of course, you know, an even better. So I want to switch weapon to the bow. The SR bow. And I can now switch characters. Bei Ling. Okay, so now I have this. Which I assume she works better with bows and the other one works better with spears. Okay, so it's a level 10 now. I might as well upgrade this one as well. That one's also level 10 now. But yeah, that's very cool. It reminds me very much of the beginning of Genshin, but kind of different. Ooh, dude. Yes. Yes. More bows. And these bows might actually be good, unlike Genshin's. Back to the actual game. There might have been a lot of cutting there. I just like removing all the little dots all over my screen. And now I look like this. I mean, I got a bow. Okay. Dude, the bow feedback in this is wonderful. I have to say that. Ask about the simulacrum system.
Partially retain the personality and memories of the host to serve as combat support when accessed by
Dude, I wish it was a bit
You
louder.
didn't run into any trouble, did you? I couldn't contact you just now.
I got the power source, but there's something I have to take care of. I'll be back as soon as I'm done helping the scrapper.
Okay, stay safe.
Yeah, I now have this weird simulacrum system that now makes me into different people.
Stand by. Geographical scan activated. Planning route.
Okay, down here. Cool.
Stand by.
Initiate return sequence.
Scan activated.
Oh, dude, the feedback. Dude, the feedback and the fact that bows are actually kind of decent in this. Oh, I angered a big dude. Ah. Oh, he wants nothing to do with me now. Bang! Oh, did he drop something? Oh, he did. Bunch of small little things. I won't bother trying to upgrade all my stuff right away anyway, but like, it's cool that I have... I really like the system used in this. I think it's very unique, but also similar. It's not too complex, but it's also kind of cool.
The gatherers are returning. I'm most grateful for your assistance.
Once I go back to Shirley, I think I'll call this an episode. Oh, I now unlocked the map. Or, oh, I can now use the rift to transmit myself. Oh, I'm now back. Pretty seamless system. Achievements. It's cool to see that this game releases with achievements on it. Also, I love the bows. Just the feedback. It sounds like a real bow too. That's one thing that Genshin bows just don't do right. They feel hollow and empty. But the bows in this feel wonderful and like full of life and effort. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like the bows in this a lot more than I do in other games.
You're back. Did everything go smoothly?
It does take a really long time to charge though.
I have faith in you. Now I can repair this old hunk of junk.
I don't know if we should refer to it as a hunk of junk.
Franz left his cooking pot here. Why don't you get yourself something to eat first?
I mean, does that imply cooking? Oh, I can also fish apparently.
You can put ingredients into the pot and make a delicious dish.
I mean, I think that's what cooking pots are for. I mean, I don't think they're used for like cooking people or anything. 420? Nice. Cook. Oh, I can just cook fish. I mean, okay system. I've played with better cooking systems before. Overall, pretty decent.
Whoa, that fish smells yummy.
Well, I made two, so you want to like share one?
I'd love to, but now's not the time.
Then when is the time?
Nowhere, and time's a-wasting. Look, I've already replaced the deconstructor's power source.
That's
It
good.
doesn't seem to be working.
Maybe there's another problem that she didn't see.
The projection device is broken. It's probably the prism inside.
Oh.
I know what to do.
Are you gonna send me on another little fetch quest?
As our new prism.
Oh, okay. Let me go grab one then.
Hopefully it's not too
The
hard.
water cores are really jumpy, so be very, very careful.
Oh, am I supposed to like crouch? Oh no, I'm just supposed to walk. Yeet!
Come closer. Yes, like that.
Like this?
We did it! We did it! Look!
Ooh.
So this is what it really looks like.
Shall we go inside?
I don't think
Risky.
that's gonna be good, you know.
I told you it's dangerous out here.
I just wanted to help.
Help? You're only giving me more trouble.
But
There is no but. Go back immediately. Without my permission, you can't. Shirley!
I'm not a fan of that. I mean, he was being kind of a, how do I say it, a dick?
Hey, no need for all that. It's just some sibling squabble. That being said,
He's
I'm
being a bit
impressed that you managed to
overprotective.
fix the machine. Saved me a lot of trouble. It's
I've
not
been
my
there
case, Zeke, but
before.
Shirley might be more capable than you
Just
think.
give her more time and
Maybe
she'll
you can have
come
a
to
little
you.
more trust in her.
I understand. I should go talk to her.
No, I think,
Maybe we should let her calm down. a
yeah.
little. How about we let those two kids have their chat first?
You're right. I was too harsh on her earlier.
Yeah, you came into the doors swinging fists like, what did you think was gonna
I
happen?
don't want her to catch a cold.
You can count on me.
I would love to help however I am. I'd love to get an SSR, but dude, I think this game so far has like really good potential to be a really good game. It looks great. It plays wonderful. The story so far is somewhat like entertaining. I'd love to know more about what the heck I'm doing here, but like I'm sure that will come later. Ooh, this is a little cinematic.
Zeke?
I know. I shouldn't have acted recklessly and made him mad.
Let's apologize to him after the rain stops.
Very sweet, very sweet. What is it telling me now? An achievement. And a story. Oh, I completed a part of the story. Cool. Got a special order. I'm assuming that they're gonna throw a bunch of this stuff at me at first, and then later on, it's just gonna disappear.
I'm scared. Zeke must be furious.
Zeke would have forgiven you. Just give him some time.
Right. Thank you for being here with me. Let's do it.
Let's do it together, you know? It's a little bit easier when you have a friend there. Ignore that your friend keeps transforming into like other people. Hello, Zeke.
Are you feeling better?
Zeke,
You're a big girl now. I think it's time to step back and let you make your own decisions in life.
Yeah.
Make my own decisions in life?
Whether or not she chooses to do stuff, as long as it doesn't get her killed, I don't see any problem with it.
I want to become someone like you. I want to help the shelter.
You're looking at a tough road ahead.
It is pretty
I'm
hard.
not scared. I know what I'll be dealing with.
I mean, you have me
You
here.
don't know yet.
I'm a skilled warrior.
Stop even when life kicks you down to the ground.
Believe me, I know.
I'll get right back up again.
It's easier said than done.
What was that?
Look out!
What happened?
Good question.
That's dirty Ravagers.
Of course.
It's a full-on raid.
Paul, did the shelter's warning system fail?
Take everyone somewhere safe.
Affirmative. Please stay safe, Shirley.
Celine, take Shirley to the upper deck.
No! I'm staying to help!
There are too many of them.
Oh, I need to help him out here.
Still a group of unactivated Omni. Time is of the essence. We'll try to hold them back while she...
Okay, gotta activate some guards now.
There. Come with me.
F. Dude, these guards have like drill arms.
Let's see my babies in action.
They're going back.
Hold the bridge.
Dude, I'd be scared of those things myself. Boom. Oh. Was that an ally? Now, sometimes I'm not the best shot with the bow. Also, the bows in this take a really long time to charge. Maybe there's a way to increase that. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can... Oh, don't mind me just casually shooting my allies. Snapshotting seems to be very good in this. I got tired of shooting. Oh, even more dudes. Great. If I actually hit my shots, that'd be nice.
Defense is secured, but a large wave of Ravagers are attacking the shelter's front gates. Follow me across the bridge.
Okay.
The area of the front gate is down.
Oh. Use a turret.
Defense turrets are up.
F.
They just keep coming.
Dude, this turret's actually insane. Turret is cracked. I'm just mowing him down. Oh, of course they had to take away the fun things. She's just out of juice, dude. Just give her a second. I'm sure we don't really have a second.
Not good. She overloaded her suppressor to create the shield. It's really taking a toll on her body.
What is the deal with the suppressors? How do they work?
Don't move her until I can evaluate her condition.
She'll be fine, right?
You know I'll do my best, Zeke. We still have Ravagers hanging around.
I'll take care of those Ravagers, Zeke.
Thank you.
You stay with her. Honestly, your sister's hurt right now.
Go to the runway. I have an armed glider for you.
An armed glider? I kind of didn't hit enough of those dudes. Interesting gunning sections. Am I supposed to be shooting at the ship? Is that the gist? And down it goes.
I'll check to make sure none slipped away.
I don't see why I can't just gun him down from the skies, but... Whatever. I guess that would be too easy. They want me to use all of my tools at my disposal. Oh, good to know that there's dash canceling. What is... Oh. Oh no. He injected a green vial. That means he's gonna turn all big and like purple or something. Gray? Nope, purple was apt. How did I know? Dude, your ribcage seems to be showing. Shoot. Dude, that does damage. And then I can return back. That went pretty well. Well, Shirley, are you doing any better?
She overloaded her suppressor to create the shield, but that exposed her to excessive amounts of omnium radiation.
Oh, so the suppressors hold back the radiation.
But we can't say for sure if she's in the clear. The shelter's a mess. Those Ravengers raided our warehouse. Celine and I will have to clean things up. Zeke's with Shirley right now. You should go see her. She's in the infirmary.
Okay, let's make our way to the infirmary. Hopefully Shirley's doing well. Hey Zeke, how are you holding up?
She's out of danger. For now. But it still doesn't look good. This is all my fault.
I don't see how it's your fault.
Can she be treated?
The shelter's only equipped with basic medical equipment. We've done all we can. Celine is trying to contact some friends in Banshees to see if any of them can help. I'm going to talk to Franz. He's got some connections. Maybe he'll have some ideas.
Yeah?
Please take care of Shirley while I'm gone. I'll be back as soon as I can.
I'll look after her.
I overheard you guys. Zeke, he's gone to see Franz, right?
Yeah?
Well, how is it? Give it to me straight, Doc.
Don't worry, you're gonna be just fine.
I'm so sorry. I made everyone so worried.
I mean,
sorry. I'm
not only
feeling a little
worried,
hungry.
but...
Could you get me something? Anything, really. Thanks.
She's probably gonna sneak away literally as I go grab food. How much do you want to bet? It's such a, like, overused trope, guys. Please don't make her run away right as I go to grab food for her. Like, that's so obvious, but like, in the same right, I feel like they'd do it. And, gosh darn it. God.
In her current condition, I need to find her now.
Dude, like, it's so obvious. You're gonna pull that trope. Oh, you walked away for 2 seconds. Oh, they ran away. Who'd guess? I'd guess. I mean, I do immediately. Ugh. Well, the Northern Ring. Shirley, why the hell are you up here? You need to be down there.
What are you doing out here?
I just wanted to see the stars. I'm sorry. I just want to be alone. Just for a little while. When we were little, Zeke used to take me out here to gaze at the stars. I like it here. It's so quiet and peaceful, like all the bad things in the world just didn't exist. I wish things could be like back then. Forever. I didn't want to make Zeke sad.
Shirley, are you okay?
nearby. What am I gonna do? Shirley!
God damn it, Shirley. I mean, we do have to apologize towards Zeke. She did pull the oldest trick in the book on us. Like, I'm talking, like, preschoolers could have figured that one out. Hey, Zeke.
I'm sorry, Zeke. This was all my fault.
It's not your fault. Her condition's worse than we thought. I should have been watchful. We did a full checkup on her. Her conditions are not stable and may take a turn for the worst at any time.
Zeke,
Celine's
are you
friends
gonna be
coming to
okay?
help, but they won't be here at least until tomorrow. We don't have that kind of time. I need your help again. There's someone who may have a way of saving Shirley.
Who is it?
There's an abandoned lab near the northern coast of Astra. Just send the word there. Also, please don't mention this to anyone else in the shelter.
Why? Why the secrecy?
I'm sorry. I can't tell you the identity of that person. You're the only one in the shelter who can help me.
Okay, something's telling me this person's not necessarily a good one to be calling its services. But I think I've spent enough time today just taking a little gander, a little look at the new game. So far, what's my impressions? I like the game. I think it's good. I hope it's successful. And if it continues to be really good, I think it has the potential to be one of my favorite games. Does it beat out certain other games that I'm also playing in the background? No. It's just, you know, it's like an accessory. I like certain aspects of this game opposed to others. I know I compared this game a lot to, you know, Genshin, just because Genshin's the easy, quick comparison. But I honestly think that this game has plenty of potential on its own right to just be really good. But in the same right, it also has the potential to be really meh. And it really depends on how the story develops, how the characters develop, how the systems work, how the developers treat the system. It seems like this is definitely a more expansive game than a lot of the aspects of like certain other games that I've played. And that's fine. You know, I enjoy certain aspects of games being more advanced or less advanced. But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it was a fun time. I'm probably going to play this a bit more in my off time, while also playing it a bit more with, you know, Bai and Addie. But other than that, yeah, no, I've definitely been enjoying it. So hopefully it turns out very well. Hopefully the endgame content ends up being really good. I can't wait to get to it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what to do. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Love you guys, and see you tomorrow. Goodbye!